Hello.
Hello again.
Hi. Yeah,
I
it's
think we
great to
met.
see you again.
Yeah,
Yes, we
me
did a
too.
Gabby's Dollhouse interview. So, and I even asked you about Blue's Clues then. So,
That's right.
yeah, so the
We're
last
all
time we
one big
spoke,
And
family.
is
I
it blue
know.
hair that you have? Is it
Uh,
blue?
it is actually.
I
It's
love it.
blue and purple.
Awesome.
So the last time we talked, we were talking about how Blue was originally supposed to be a cat.
Yes,
And
that's
so
right.
I read that there was a time where you guys had tested an audience with a female host. So I'm curious to know, would there ever be a female or a woman as Blue's host later on down the road?
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah,
I just honestly, we can't get past, like, we love Josh so much that, like, I hope he's with us forever.
right. We want to be in the present, but thinking ahead. Absolutely.
Always. And we're constantly lifting to have women actors, actresses be on the show as well. So
Yeah, we have our
kind of a
new
thing.
librarian, Camilla, who speaks ASL, who just has a great connection with the camera, and she's lovely. And we have a new firefighter who's going to be coming on, firefighter Frankie.
And yeah, the show is so run by women that of course we
And let us not forget that Blue is a girl.
So I'm dying to know about the unaired episode called Blueprints. What was that very first pilot episode that was never aired for people? And will fans ever get to see it?
I thought it was out there.
So it's the snack time episode.
It is the snack
right?
time
So
episode.
we did it as the first episode, but with the pilot, it was like us,
Right. There was no green striped shirt yet. It was just a polo shirt, because we didn't have money to do anything. The backgrounds were not as textural in 3D. It was more just 2D, but all the same elements and storyline. Actually, I think the script is exactly the same.
Almost exactly the same. But we were figuring it out, right? So the pilot, when we watch it, it's like watching a whole movie, because you just can see us thinking through every little thing, and change that or do that.
And it's a very funny story, because we love the name Blueprints, because we thought it was so layered and themed, because not only is Blue leaving her blueprints, but it's also blueprints to a child's mind. And we're all about that education. And so we were just so proud of ourselves later, like, it has to be blueprints. But with Angela's background of research, of testing everything with kids, the research came back, they're calling it Blue's Clues. I don't care what you call it, it's Blue's Clues. And we're like, no, but it's Blueprints. And then we're like, we got to listen to the kids.
And of course the kids named the show.
Oh yeah. And now we can't even imagine it not being called Blue's Clues.
I have to say also that video that they released for Steve and the college had me in tears. So, and I'm sure it had plenty of other people in tears.
And no matter how often we watch it,
I cry
still
every time.
always triggers.
Yes. So it's so exciting that Blue is getting a feature film. Can you talk about the development of Blue's Clues and you and this big moment for the show?
We feel like we want.
It's been a dream for a long time.
Yeah. We wanted it to be like Muppets Take Manhattan and Enchanted and La La Land and Elf. Like, there's so many different worlds to come together. And Josh being Josh, who was Aladdin on Broadway, his ability to be the leading man in this live action film all over New York. It's such a love letter to New York. And everybody is in it and coming together to really help dreams come true, right? Which is really about hard work and making them a reality more than just wishing, and so it's such a great, I love it so much.
No, it is. It's again, talk about, blowing open to that fourth dimension of just seeing Josh in the real world in New York and seeing Blue in there too. And it's just mind blowing. And the musical dance numbers have just been extraordinary, it's so exciting. And really showcases Josh and all of his talents. I mean, we knew he was talented, and then it's like, oh my gosh, he's really talented.
But yeah, dancing and singing and all over New York, on top of Taxi, all over New York.
Yeah, and it was especially fun for us, having been in COVID inside for so long, to be out in the world again safely. With each other safely, of course, tested every day. But, again, seeing New York come alive too, and that energy, and seeing people walking around, and again, the love letter to New York, it just culminated into this wonderful energy that is palpable on the screen too. When we watch the dailies, it's just been fantastic.
Oh, well, congratulations. I know that's going to be super exciting.
Thank you. We're excited too.
So, which character other than Blue would have a great spin-off show?
We think they all would.
I
to be
know,
honest
it's
with
like
you.
we
can
the
tell you
Spice
the story.
Family.
Yeah, they have we uncover a whole new world for the Spice Family in the movie. We love Magenta. When she got glasses was like a big moment for us. Tickety could host her own show as well. Slippery cracks us up.
Rainbow Puppy
is a
sure
star.
is like a huge star.
Shovel and Pal. They all could have their own little
They could do
YouTube
that.
show, right? Like in terms of crafting.
Right, they
making
do.
stuff.
Like Shovel and Pail, I can see like on the H&G network, Home and Garden, doing their like house rebuilds or garden rebuilds.
Yeah, they're very smart.
Yeah, can see them all.
I could definitely see a Spice Family like reality shows.
Yeah, like the Spice Family. 'Cause we're bringing in more and more of the Spice Family. We're expanding with
there's
Grandma,
a whole extended family
Cayenne,
coming
and
in.
Grandpa Time, and
We love the later in life twins.
Yes.
Like they're
Yeah.
just like ridiculous.
Too
So
funny.
fun.
All right. So I'm dying to know, especially since you already said that there's going to be a lot of people that Blue and Josh get to meet in the feature film. So can you talk about any of the cameos that we might get to see?
I think the only ones we can talk about are our family, which is Steve
and Donovan and Joe.
Donovan,
Mhm.
which
And
are really
Cousins
fun
too.
the way we reveal them too.
Yeah,
It's
you get to
so
see a
fun.
whole new dynamic of the brothers.
But the rest
the
of the cast
cousins.
hasn't been announced yet, so stay tuned.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. This was wonderful.
Thank you.
Great, good to see you.